Yeah, it's crazy. It is crazy the shit that I'm reading. It's insane. It's crazy because I'm getting accused of like people are like, "Oh, how could you say that? This person's community hates you." But the only hate I'm receiving is from not his community. So it's kind of interesting. Really scary thing to see. Scary thing to see, bros. Scary thing to see. Whew, it's nuts. Chibi posted shit. Actually, another reason why I kind of got distracted was because I DM'd Chibi and I sent her a message because I saw and I just sent her a message and I told her that I'm sorry and not to listen to people and to not let it get her down.
Mouse, never forget, for one hatter there is 100 of us that love and adorable you and your tiny baby hands.
It sucks. It sucks because, like, I think... I don't know much about her because I have never really spoken to her, but I feel like she's kind of like me, where we're generally positive people and we just really want to celebrate other people and be friends with everybody and celebrate people and not put other people down and be mean. So, she's a nice little bean. She's a nice little bean. But you just have to remember, it's funny because it's like a lot of people, like just right now, somebody came in here and said that they were disappointed in me. They wrote it in chat. Lo and behold, I checked and they literally started following me like today. And it's just like, buddy, you've never been here, so...
Every should know by now that Mousey loves everyone. She has hard enough time to pick just one winner in your contest.
Listen, I think for me...
Dude, it's fucking nuts.
It's crazy.
You just can't win.
No, you
don't
can't.
Get the
You
award.
can't. You
they
can't.
Death threat. You win the award.
I get
they
death
threat.
Either way.
What the hell? Just these people need to chill out.
What sucks
Bunch
is
of
that
baby cries are doing what adults should do and be respectful.
What sucks is that, like, bro, no joke.
We need a Mousey x Chibi collab. That would be so epic.
I was sitting next to Connor and I'm like, for you, this year finally, no death threats for me. I didn't win an award. I'm free. I'm free. I was like, finally, I can breathe. God damn it. Fuck. I think for me, I do admit maybe I could have worded my tweet differently. I feel like people got mad that I said that I was cringing, but I was just being honest. It's cringe. It's cringe to see people fling blind hatred at people, and it's strange to me. And it just reminded me of all the times this whole thing with Peanut and seeing everybody like get mad that he won the VTuber award. I just felt like I was being transported back to when I won Creator of the Year and everybody was flinging shit at me, and I'm just like, bro, I just won
Mouse,
an award, dude. What the
baby
fuck?
Cries and let's party in the
Holy
Old West
shit.
or in Space Nodders.
It's the same shit. It's the same exact shit. And it's just like, I can't see myself doing that to people. I just can't. I don't give a shit if somebody shit talks me and if somebody's mean to me and if somebody makes fun of me. Just because they're mean to me, that doesn't mean I'm gonna be mean back to them. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking weirdo. I don't know. Maybe I'm a fucking freak. Ironmouse ruined VTuber. Oh my god. Dude, there's this one post that I'm just like, I read it and I'm just like, you would think that I don't know. It's just like some of these people, oh my god, it's just crazy. It's crazy to me. It's crazy. It's crazy to me. Crazy. It's crazy to me. No. I'm not gonna comment. I said what I said and there's no taking back what I said. I mean, I could have worded it a different way and maybe been more positive with my post, but I was expressing my feelings. And honestly, no matter what I said, people are gonna say shit because, I mean, look at Chibi Doki.
I was reading some of the chat during the show yesterday, and I really think I need a few days, weeks, or months to restore my faith in humanity. People saying to follow a streamer group or die accusations, and people not understanding VTubers. Fuck 'em.
Award season brings out the worst in people. It's crazy.
Speak your word, queen. People online just like to fight ghosts. They just live for the hate. None of them are even your actual viewers.
Yeah, it's crazy to me, and it's like, I feel bad because it's like, I saw that Chibi's post was so positive, and still, it was just like, what the fuck, dude? Her post was so sweet. What's wrong with you? I don't know. People are just gonna be mean and be mad. And it's just like, I just feel like award season brings out the worst in everybody when it's just like, it's just a dumb award, dude. It's just a dumb award. And it just reminds me of all the times that I won an award and I would get people fucking death threats, sending me death threats and be mad. And it's just like, I don't know. I just think I'm not gonna sit here and talk down on a creator. I don't know. It's just not me. Like, everybody worked hard to get nominated, and their communities showed up for them, you know? And all of our communities worked hard for our nominations, and our communities voted for us, and our communities, you know? What the fuck, dude? I don't know. It's crazy. I just never believed in gatekeeping, which is another reason why, like these past several years, I've always had people, like, not like me because of the way I spoke about things and the way that I am, because I just don't believe in gatekeeping. I really don't. I know people are gonna be upset at me and say that things should be gatekept, but I just don't think so. I don't think they should, because I feel like VTubing has changed so many people's lives for the better. And I don't know. I don't know anything about this guy. I don't really know him.
For a change of pace, have a life threat. How dare you be an awesome person? I hope you live a long, happy, and fulfilling life.
I don't know. Like, VTubing saved my life, dude. Just like...
Anything you say is damn if you do, and damn if you don't, and pitchforks still come out regardless. And just ignore those crazy people on the internet.
VTubing saved my life. Came to me at a time where I just didn't think... I was in one of the darkest moments of my life, and it saved my life, and it changed my life, and I believe that everybody should be able to experience that, and whatever they do with that experience, if they cultivate a positive community, that's on them, and if they cultivate a negative community, that's on them. But, you know, it's their life to experience it. Hopefully they don't cultivate a negative community, but I don't know. I had so many people send me messages saying, oh, he hates VTubers, he hates this. And it's like, I have yet to see any of that. I haven't seen it. Somebody send me a clip that's not a bit. I don't know. But even still, it's like, okay, so if the person's mean, then I don't talk to them. It's gate. I don't know. I just feel like people, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the incorrect one, and shit should be gatekept, but I just don't believe so, because I've seen what VTubing can do for people, and I've seen so many people thrive and do wonderful things and live their life. Even with streaming, hearing I Just Love Puzzle's speech about how she was in a dark place in her life and she started streaming. That was so inspiring and heartwarming to be able to know that she went through the same thing that many of us went through, that we're looking for. We're looking for something in our life to give us meaning, something in our life to pull us out of a deep, dark hole, you know? And it's crazy when I see so much meanness. It makes me really sad.
Gatekeepers are always cringe. No exceptions. There is no gate. They're making something up in their head so that they can feel cool for protecting it.
I looked into Peanut's cool stream yesterday for the first time, and he always said W Ironmouse.
Best part was watching was you singing Second by Rose being there live. She slayed.
Yeah,
and
she
lastly,
did slay.
How was it sitting next to a famous person? Ellen DeGeneres.
Honestly, like, I just feel like, I don't know. I don't want mean people around me. I don't want mean people around me. And if you are mean and are angry at me, then maybe you need to take a break from me. And that might make people stop watching me and leave. That's okay. It's sad, but it's okay. I just know that I don't want people in my community to ever dogpile on somebody like that, you know, or like to get angry. And if I do see it, it makes me sad, and I hope that I could tell you guys to stop if anybody does that. I don't know. It's hard to navigate through all this stuff, you know? It's hard because, like, you also get afraid of speaking out, and you also get afraid of talking about stuff. And then, you know, you have to be aware that whatever you say, everybody's watching what you say and stuff. I just don't ever want anybody to send death threats to somebody or tell somebody that they don't deserve something. That makes me sad. Because I hear that shit all the time. People say that shit to me all the time.
Mouse the channel Around the Bar podcast did an interview with him, and it's so interesting. He puts a lot of efforts into his streams, and a very interesting fact is that he had a basic VTuber model before moving on to his current form.
Listen, everyone can be a VTuber. Everyone can be a VTuber. I've seen people throw comments saying that I think that I'm the queen of VTubing, that I'm VTuber Jesus, saying all these things. I don't think any of that shit. I don't think any of that shit. On the contrary, I'm just a piece of shit small VTuber.
The only time I will say
doing my
that
shit.
gatekeeping is acceptable is stuff like indigenous practices and stuff white people have and still take a lot from them. It's what we call a closed practice, otherwise fuck gatekeeping.
I just want to say, like, I don't think high of myself. I'm just like every other person out there, just doing my thing. You don't have to agree with me. You don't have to like what I say. Just don't attack people, bro. How about don't do that? And if you do, get away from me. I'm just a fucking streamer, dude. This is another thing. Just like people are allowed to spread their opinion, I feel like it was okay for me to say if I thought something was cringe. I usually keep shit like that to myself, but I don't know. I just saw so much negativity and it just made me recoil. It made me feel so bad. And maybe I shouldn't have tweeted it. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. But there's nothing I can do about that now. I already said it. All I could say is I wish I would have worded it a different way.
It's just an award. You can be upset about the result, but people are way too comfortable putting their anger out in public or directing it at other people.
It's okay to be mad. It's okay to be upset. Like, I feel like that's another thing. I feel like my tweet didn't convey the fact that it is okay to be upset. I'm not trying to convince you to stop being upset. It's fine. You know, I know that there's a lot of people that were disappointed that I didn't win. There were people that were disappointed that Chibi didn't win. But don't tear down other people and attack other people because your faves didn't win. I can assure you, your faves don't want you to do that. Your faves do not want you to do that. Your faves do not want that from you. Bro, it's so hard to not like see all the toxicity because it's like so relentless. It's like over and over again. But anyway, you know.
Re your tweet, you are allowed to have an opinion. F everyone who thinks otherwise.
That's true. You know, and on the other hand, like, you know, I saw a lot of positive comments about my performance, but I also saw a lot of negative stuff, and I saw people make fun of me and shit, and, like, I saw a lot of people making the argument saying, oh, this is what you're defending people that make fun of you. I'm not defending people that make fun of me. If they make fun of me, that's on them. I really don't give a shit. You can make fun of me. I don't give a flying fuck. Goodbye! I don't care. I've been made fun of my whole life. I don't give a shit. At the end of the day, I don't do stuff for you. I do stuff for my community. I do stuff for my precious family. I do stuff for me. I do stuff for my family. I do stuff for the people that care about me. I'm not doing stuff for you. The only opinion that matters are the opinion of the people that care about me. So, I don't care. I'm also very medicated right now. But I appreciate all of you guys being here. I appreciate you guys staying and being there for me and being there with me. And please continue to be kind to people. Continue to be kind to each other. And continue to be kind to yourself. Which is the most important thing. Because sometimes I'm not even kind to myself. You know what I mean?
I feel like people need to realize if their fave didn't win, there's always next year. It's not like this,
there's always
the one
next
and only
year.
award show that will happen.
It's crazy to me, man. There's
Wait,
always
is that
next
a little
year.
Roxy behind that?
It's not that
While we
deep,
all
bro.
have our disagreements, I think we can all agree that I Love Puzzles stole the show and must be protected at all costs.
I want to protect her with my life. I want to protect her with my life. I want to protect her with my life and... Brother, anybody who hurts Chibidoki, I swear to God. I will fucking... I swear to God. You... Don't make me shake my pills at you. That is an innocent being. I swear to God. I don't really know her. I haven't really spoken to her. But all the things that I've seen, that is an innocent little being. I swear to God. But then again, there's always drama with awards, you know?
Move on, sing us a song. That's much more important.
Ah, yes, sing you a song. Is that what you want? Me to sing you a song? But honestly, for me, like, I can't even begin to imagine the amount of hate that Cutie gets, dude. My heart goes out to her having to deal with that shit every year. Because not only is she's dealing with the awards, she's dealing with, like, everybody's community is mad at her. That's crazy. That is an extremely strong woman. A very strong woman to be able to handle that. Because I'm already crashing out. I'm crashing out right now. I mean, I don't know. Am I crashing out? Maybe it is a crash out. Maybe it's not a crash out. I'm also very medicated, so I'm talking very openly. Maybe I shouldn't say anything at all. Guys, maybe I should delete my tweet. That'll stop the people from arguing. Honestly, sometimes the best thing to do is to just delete the tweet and stop the arguing. It stops it in its tracks. It will increase? That's not true, actually. That's actually not true. Sometimes you just need to stop it and nip it in the bud and stop it. Now, if somebody starts talking shit about me without adding me, that's not my problem because I don't see it. That's not my problem because I don't see it. Also because I don't go looking for shit. So it's like they're yelling in the void and I don't see it.